first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Be on the quest where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Be on the quest where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Be on the quest where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Be on the quest where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Be on the quest where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Be on the quest where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Be on the quest where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Be on the quest where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride.
One. What's up, Questers? Welcome back to Beyond the Quest. This is our last official episode before Christmas, which means the holidays are officially closing in. The chaos is building, the stress is real, the family group chats are getting louder, and somewhere a shopping cart is still missing at least 3 things. And yet, you're here with us. And that means everything. This time of the year hits different. It's joy and exhaustion, gratitude and pressure, laughter mixed with memories that don't always feel merry, and that's okay. Around here, we don't pretend the holidays are perfect. We just show up, real, talk it out, crack a few jokes, and walk through it together. So, whether you're wrapping gifts, driving way too far, or just taking a break before the madness fully kicks in, thanks for spending a little of that time with us. Buckle up, adjust your seat, keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times, and welcome to this wonderful chaos that we call Beyond the Quest.
My screen's not switching. uh, Work tag on you.
The things, do the things.
Do the things, do the things, do the things.
Uh,
And ah, ah, it switched.
yay.
Yay!
Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Uh,
That wasn't a very good morning.
sorry, sinuses have kicked in on me this morning and they're
We
driving
say
me
good
crazy.
morning, and Taco's like, ugh. Need
Marco's
coffee.
like, ugh, and I'm
I,
chugging a Red Bull
I
over here.
definitely do need more coffee. I've not had enough yet.
How is everyone?
I'm tired, bro.
I'm always tired.
That migraine I had
Morning,
last
Faith.
night wiped me out.
Morning, Angry Vet Nation.
Oh,
Morning
MoonPie
all,
is
morning all.
traveling back to Kentucky from Oklahoma. He said he's going to be trying to at least get into the chat if he can. Don't tell him. He's a slacker.
he is.
My cat is being a douchebag this morning.
Just
Was
like its
it
owner.
any different than normal?
Ever since that one eye started getting worse, he's become more and more spicy nice, and I don't like it.
More what?
More and more spicy nice.
What is spicy nice?
Sounds like a
This
made up
slang?
term.
Sure.
It
I don't
seems
know.
a kid's slang today. No cap. Riz. All that other junk I don't understand.
Right?
Before we get too heavy in the episode, I just want to ask anybody who is listening to the show, share this with your friends, anybody that you think might enjoy it. Even if you think they might not enjoy it, make them watch it anyway.
They're gonna
He,
watch
Torture them.
I got an alert from our podcasting host. We have officially dropped below 1,000 views on our last episode, and they're pretty stagnant. They're not going up. So we're dropping viewers, but we still here for now.
Dun 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 dun.
So y'all share the love. Get it out there with people you know. We've also had no entries to the giveaway.
Which is a surprise.
Um, we've had no questers questions submitted. Like, I'm a little discouraged, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
None whatsoever.
Nope.
No one loves
Zero.
us anymore. Welcome back to the real life.
I'll take some of the blame since, I wasn't here last week. I overslept big time and we missed an episode.
Bro, you overslept big time. I didn't message in the group till I had Rose from the dead, and it was like,
You never replied to that message about.
I'm pretty sure I did. It was like 1 o'clock, though.
No, you'd never
No,
replied in the group over that episode.
no, you didn't.
Oh, well, no. I don't spend a lot of
Now we know
time
who
on
all's a piece of crap.
um if you guys haven't noticed, especially here lately, I don't really spend a whole lot or any time on Messenger. So there's this, you gotta use other means to try and get a hold of me.
My
Yep. I submitted last week and this week.
So, something's not going right if you're not getting submissions.
Mm, let's see.
I did think it was awfully weird that not even
The
Faith would
last
have.
submission that I got from Faith Pulse was on December 3rd.
I didn't get it read last time either.
It was
This
on
chat's fault.
December. It was on December 3rd, and it was asking if everybody was ready for the holidays. That was the last one I received.
Hmm.
Do. Let me see. Yeah, I
Andy
think
and Chip Creations.
never got it. Let me log into the back. I don't know if it'll show it, but I'm gonna try and look in another spot for it.
Turns
While you're
out
looking
this
at
whole
that,
time he's signed into the wrong thing. There's like 800 submissions to everything, and he's not aware.
I mean, that's kind of hard because it all goes to the email, and there's none on the email. So,
let's give a quick shout out to the wife, real quick, who is now working her night shift as an
Yeah,
labor and delivery
overnights.
nurse, and she just got nominated for an award at work. So,
Woohoo.
congratulations to her.
Way to go,
Woot
Medic's
woot.
wifey.
Woot woot.
nice.
It's so special.
Special.
What's that go
Woot.
through here?
Oh.
Uh,
There she is.
I think she just got home.
Oh, it's a little bit late for her, ain't it now?
Just depends on if how long she has to chart, usually.
Uh,
Settings. Close that.
no offense to her, but I hate having to deal with nurses on a floor right after their shift change. Because it's always a headache.
Bum, ba da ba bum, bum.
The number of times that I went off on dispatch because they've sent me to do a discharge from a floor like half an hour after a shift change, and the nurses have no clue what's going on because it was the middle shift change. Oh man.
Hey, Napkins, you sold any cars lately? It tells
Listen,
me you're still playing car dealer simulation.
that game is very fun. Not
You
gonna
would
lie
like
to you.
Contractville, sir.
Oh man, that is fun.
Contractville! We'd
Yeah,
like to
I want to play
change
more of it.
transports too, but no, we are glad to see you.
No, the worst is you get there and they're like, "Who are you here for?" I don't know anything about that patient. I just got here. I don't
Um,
know if there's
hmm,
paperwork. Didn't day shift send it to you? Like, you never get anything straightened out quickly.
I don't know, bro.
It's all
Not
probably
showing.
messed up.
It's not showing anything.
Faith, you can tell us right here and we will react live. How about that?
Crickets.
If you
Crickets.
decide to upgrade to Pro, you can restore your entries and will have instant access to those reports. Well, that's stupid. The only way I can restore them apparently is if I upgrade to Pro.
My ears messing up.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus.
Like, damn Santa Claus Wayne.
I think the foam part of my ear thing just ripped.
Oh no.
Well, okay. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. I couldn't tell you. Let me try one more thing, actually.
Maybe it's a chat problem.
Let me try one more thing. Well, see, I'm getting emails, so it's not an email issue. Because
Create
I
a
just not
candy
got an email.
bar using other candy bars or something new. Like make an all new candy bar using older candy bars? Am I understanding that correctly? Yes, like combos. Okay.
White Snickers with white Reese's and a payday. Me and my children just had this conversation.
Like, walk me through this. How exactly would these be combined?
What do you mean?
Like, would it be the payday center
It would
wrapped
be
in a
all of them
Snickers?
combined into the shape of a candy bar. That's what I would go with. Which I like white Snickers and white Reese's Cups payday.
I think I would go with Reese cups and Butterfingers combined. Like, the inside of the Butterfinger would be like a Reese cup.
Let's see.
So peanut butter.
Um,
No, like a whole Reese cup inside of the Butterfinger. Like, you bite through the Butterfinger and suddenly there's a Reese cup on the inside.
They make Butterfinger cups. Oh, look at
Do
PT
they?
coming in, putting you in your
I've
place.
never seen those. I've tried like every Reese's cup they put out as far as the different styles.
Let's see. One of my children, when we had this conversation, said that they would combine a Reese cup with a Carmelo, and that's like they have caramel Reese cups, right?
Yep.
And they said it's not the same. They used to eat
I
them
would
all the time. I
say
don't
I
know if
would
they
agree
still
there.
have them. We know that's a lie. You don't eat desserts or candies, so.
I would argue that your youngin's right because the Carmelo bars just kind of hit different than the caramel
How
Reese's.
can I search filter name from?
Are you sure you're not thinking of like the big cups that had the Reese's Puffs in them?
I don't think so. I think there used to be like a
No, that's not what I want.
Butterfinger cup thing,
Hmm.
but it didn't. It wasn't like a. It wasn't like a Reese's thing. It was like just a Buttercup.
Oh, a Butterfinger exclusive type thing.
Maybe.
That might be why I never saw them.
In cup form.
In
This
reality, it
was
was
in
just
cup form.
in reality it was just a cup of bite-sized Butterfingers.
Options.
No, due to
Napkins.
work, I typically try like any new
Napkins.
candy bars they
Oh,
put out.
Huh? What?
Are we just waiting on your answer?
Oh, I'm still trying to find questions. Skip me for right now.
We've
It'd be kinda
already
hard.
skipped
You're
you.
you're the only one left.
Ah, wait.
MoonPie's not here. I'm gonna
Such
try
a
and switch this
loser
head thing out in a
face.
minute. I wonder if that's the reason my sound keeps going quiet.
I don't know, maybe.
Rudy, put on this.
Oh no.
I don't know where I'm going with. Oh wait, nope. Not it.
Okay, the last one I got.
Maybe. Let's see what ones I got left. I think I had my other set ripped too. So
I will say, we've gotten kind of lucky with some good Steam deals here in the last couple of weeks.
and we did just get a. So we got Contractville. That's a game right up.
Yeah, Napkins would really enjoy that one, I think.
Napkins, you got a bot, by the way.
Get out of here, you
Medic
garbage
Swappy
person.
says, I finally
horrible
figured out
man."
how to submit one to see if you can see it. We've only been doing this a year. It's okay.
What is it?
She says she finally figured out how to submit a question to see if he can see it.
At least she's here to tell the truth. Let's see. That's not right.
Yeah, the last,
I'm almost out of my ear thingies.
for some reason they're not coming through. I don't know what's going on.
Hurry, put a roll on these.
I give up.
It's like pepperonis, but ripped.
Medic Swappy. Paper towel, did you have to kick Napkins in the face to get him on here this morning? Pretty much.
You know
I
what?
could see that.
Y'all can suck my big toe. How about that?
You know what? That's
I lured him out with a Red Bull.
Come
That's
get
true.
it.
She did.
Come get it.
She tells the truth.
You know you want it. Alright, y'all keep talking and whatnot. I'm trying to switch this out.
Talking and whatnot.
You
So,
gotta answer questions and things.
My big toe. Hang on, I'm doing a test.
Medic Swappy says, you know the way to his heart.
Hello.
Hello?
The meat.
No, Contractville has turned out to be a very fun game that we found at a good price. We have messed around with it quite a bit, and we're hoping that maybe in the future it could be something new for all of us to get into. It's kind of goofy at times. Napkins would. I think Cal would get kind of obsessive with it in some ways.
I built a house.
He did.
I'm actually getting ready to build another one.
Yeah, you've played a lot more on it than I've gotten to.
Building an empire. Some chance where you'll get what you order.
It's really funny to me that it's got aspects that are clearly American influence, like the side of the road you drive on and everything. But other things are very clearly European because all of your speeds are in kilometers. And you start off with the most European vehicle I can think of that does not handle very well.
We also just got Icarus to try.
Yes, we managed to catch it on a really good sale. From what I can gather, it's got two modes you can choose from on it. You can do the mission-based version that is kind of like Rust. You have a finite time frame to accomplish your missions, and then the world wipes somehow. I don't know if it just means like goes through and destroys a lot of things and you have to start over, or
Contractville.
It's like playing first player Sims.
Yeah, in a lot of ways. We got really confused.
It plays like the people that made the restaurant game we done.
But it's all about doing contracts.
You decorate, you demolish, you build,
remodel. Medic's wifey has a confession for the listeners. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Not sure I like where this is going.
I'm not sure that I do either.
What was your candy bar, Napkins? If you could create a new candy bar, even using existing candy bars, combining them together, but not creating something that already exists.
Does it have to be using existing, or can it be new stuff?
I guess it can be new stuff.
Well, obviously, a Christmas tree cheesecake candy bar.
Christmas tree cheesecake candy bar?
Hmm.
Yeah,
How would that work?
like like the Little Debbie Christmas tree cake and cheesecake
In candy
mixed
bar
together
form.
in a candy bar form.
Well, that sounds like
Wow.
something that would have to be refrigerated.
No, basically same idea but chips. I think you mean now. I have dogged Fortnite all this time. However, I might play it more than COD.
Oh,
She has been playing Fortnite.
she has been converted, huh?
Yep.
I will say the biggest thing that gets me hooked on Fortnite outside of the ballistic mode that is actually a lot of fun is just the ability to play all sorts of random characters from different things.
True. Yeah, they had Ben 10 on there the other day.
Wow, that's a throwback.
Now. Oh, yeah. So it was.
Um,
Now, basically, same idea but chips.
Hmm.
okay, so as far as the questions go, um, they're not working right now, apparently. So if you want to ask us a question, email info at beyondthequest.com, info at beyondthequest.com. Um, I'm gonna at some point I'm going to upgrade the plugin that the forms run through to the pro version and see if it will show me on that way because I can restore previously submitted questions and stuff. So I'm gonna try that, but I got to wait till after I work a little bit and have a little bit extra money because I can't just go, hey vet, anymore because, well, everybody already knows. Yeah. So I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do at the moment.
Back to the chip question from Faith. I honestly don't know because they keep putting out new chip flavors every year, so it's really hard to say right off.
I would combine.
Now, do we have to do combinations or can we also do like a bring back?
I think if you do a bring back, you'd still have to do something new to it, so it wouldn't be something that was already there. Speaking of Christmas tree cheesecake napkins, you got to come through for Christmas. Our cat broke my blender, so I can't do one.
I'm already doing one. What are you talking about?
She was gonna
I thought
make
this was already
cheesecakes, but she
established.
can't. Um, Now I'm curious. What do you mean bring back? What were you gonna bring back?
Would bring back the
Because it sounds like dog ate my homework. To be fair, the cat really did break the blender. So
I was just going to
chasing the ladybug knocked it off the top shelf.
you know the what is it? The chicken buffalo chicken wing ranch dip jack Doritos or whatever
Oh
the heck they
yeah.
were called. That is what I would bring back.
But what would you do new to it?
Well, I said I would bring it back before you said that there had to be something new. So I don't know what I would do new to it. Email log.
I would take ranch, Doritos, and Bugles. Because it's two different ranch seasonings. And I would
True.
combine that seasoning but in Cheeto form.
Interesting. Like regular Cheetos, not the puffs.
Yeah.
I could get on
Why
board
do
with
you
that.
assume it would be puffs?
No, I
Is it because I'm a
was
big back and my
no,
belly's puffy?
I was just wanting to clarify because regular Cheetos are better than Puffs.
Got the crunch.
Yeah. I kind of like the sound of that one. That sounds pretty good. I think I would kind of like to try the uh, chicken wing ranch jack Dorito flavor on Cheetos.
Or Bugles. Bugles are good.
Yeah.
I was gonna do something with Grippos, but not everyone has Grippos to know what I'm talking about.
I, I think Grippos are okay. Overall, I'm not a huge fan of them, though.
Most of my kids just wanted to do like talkie stuff.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't understand. I used to like the guacamole talkies.
I don't think I've ever seen them.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the
What is?
Takis I've seen, it's just, let's see how hot we can make a chip and you'll still eat it. And they don't really have much flavor to them.
They turn your fingers and mouth colors.
Yeah.
Poor Grum went to give his girlfriend her Christmas gift the other day with a blue mouth and blue fingers. Chex Mix, but sweet spicy Doritos flavor. I could see that being good.
Yeah.
Is that the purple Doritos?
The sweet Thai chili, perhaps.
Whatever the purple Doritos are, I'm assuming.
Um, or just the spicy nacho Doritos?
It's just sweet.
Yeah, I would think the purple then.
That's what I would assume.
Those are amazing with ranch dip.
The Dorito Ranch dip.
Yeah, the little cups.
My wife was obsessed with and cannot find it anymore.
Yep, the purple bag. Hey,
What up,
speaking of
Mom?
Grum, I used to find it with the chips all the time.
Last time she got it, she had to order it from Walmart's website, and it was crazy expensive.
I think the last time I saw it was at Speedway, but the price of it was almost like $3 for those little tiny cups of it. Trying to think. It's been a while since I've been to Food City, so I can't remember exactly if I saw it there or not.
Napkins, is that a TV on your wall?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the little advertising screen to his TV that he got.
Oh, I was like, that is like the smallest looking TV I've ever seen.
About the size of a tablet. Just let me hang this on the wall. That's gonna look great.
Professional office look now. Is everybody excited for the holidays?
I'm excited to see how the kids react to the things they've asked
No.
for.
No, not really.
Good Lord, this Streamlabs thing is blowing up right now, ain't it?
Trying to, ain't it?
Oh, this setting is disabled because you have the force email setting enabled.
What?
What?
What you talking about?
I think I might have found the issue, maybe.
Ugh.
I was kind of sad we went from all the cold and snow to like none. Doesn't feel like Christmas. Yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah, fair.
It don't feel like it at all. It's all.
And I am sorry about the long hiatus on the Taco Goes West YouTube playlist. I got really sick a few weeks ago, and it threw everything off, and with the holidays, I've not been able to get a lot of things caught up quite yet. But after the New Year for certain, it'll be back on track. And
I
who
don't know if
knows?
I've fixed it or not.
I know that one of the free games that Epic Games is going to be giving away in the next few days or week or whatever is supposed to be Red Dead Redemption 2. And anyone who gets that could actually theoretically do multiplayer with me on there. So who knows? Maybe we could have some other members going west occasionally.
Faithball's just turned into Stitch on my screen.
Oh, wow.
But Stitch is as big as as any of them. Oh my lord! McMedic hasn't had holiday spirit, right, Grum? It just don't feel like Christmas.
Are you going to start singing Where Are You Christmas?
No,
You're not going to be Cindy
I'm
Lou
gonna become
Who?
the Grinch. That's my goal.
I mean, I'm all for that.
Just without the happy ending.
Yep, that's why he got his toenails painted.
Yeah, my toenails got painted by our elf.
It's kind of funny. The funniest part is apparently all of your kids are colorblind because none of them can tell the right colors.
Yeah. The bad part is I don't know how to take that crap off. So,
It's just there until it goes away, huh?
yep, sure is. All pretty like. It was red and green.
It was pink and green.
It looks pink and green to me. Well, what do I know? I'm colorblind. Oh,
You should your toes on stream.
you should your toes on the stream. What does that mean?
I'm
Bro,
not
if
sure.
I don't even know how to get my foot up here. The battle royale is starting. Who will win? Will the giant Stitch win? I don't know how to get my foot up there, bro. Oh, Grum did not win.
Oh no.
The little gray knights from Castle Crashers I thought was a nice touch.
Is that what you made all of the default ones?
Yep.
Nice. Medic Swappy, do you think he would show his feet on stream?
Negative. I did not win what? The battle royale going on. Bum ba da ba bum bum. I believe Angry Fan Nation's gonna win.
Oh.
Congratulations, you won the battle royale.
Is it Chadley this morning?
I don't know. They're not very talkative.
No, they're not.
Angry Fan Nation won.
And they
500
got.
McBottles to you.
Yeah.
Question. What does everyone want for Christmas? World peace. Napkins, what do you want for Christmas?
You know what I want for Christmas? My hair back. No, I'm just kidding.
It's funny because you're bald.
I want to see my kids and my wife happy.
Yeah, apparently that answer's not allowed to work.
I was gonna say, you just stole your answer from last time.
I said the same answer last time. Well, I mean, that's pretty much really all I want.
If you had
That
to
and
pick
$1,000,000.
an actual gift,
$1,000,000 wouldn't hurt.
right? I could get a new roof for that.
I
I
mean, at
would
this point, I would
retire.
be fine. At this point, I'd be fine with $100.
An SCG headquarters,
Ooh, that'd be pretty great.
actual podcast room.
So we
Somebody to
could be
fix these
professional.
daggone entry forms so that I can actually see them.
I'd laugh he gets it fixed, and that was literally the only one we had. When we answered it. Oh,
Do, do.
an affordable gift. I mean, if somebody was rich, they could afford that. So,
Right.
uh,
Hey, Elon, we know you listen. Buy us things.
where's Trump at?
Turns out Elon Musk is actually a giant fan and has never said anything to us.
Hell, if somebody wanted to give me a Tesla, I wouldn't say no.
I would.
I would, in a heartbeat.
300
would.
miles on one charge, and over time it loses mileage. Like, they've done studies. Within 2 years, they go from 300 miles on one charge to 250.
PT says I would.
No, I wouldn't, because hear me out. If they gave you a brand new Tesla with 0 miles on it,
Mm-hmm.
you could take it and trade it in for basically whatever you wanted.
True, if you're thinking of it that way.
So why
I don't
would
know
you
about
turn it
that
down?
because there was a whole thing about how the value of them had dropped big time.
My whole thing is, I'm a man and I want to drive an actual vehicle and not a remote control car.
I can't say anything because I drive a hybrid, so
I still maintain that the Cybertruck looks like the trucks off of Driver 1 from the PlayStation.
Oh yeah, I read a story that MoonPie would have enjoyed. You remember his deer mauling story?
mhm.
I read a story of there was a guy that believed he was a deer. What he That's what he identified as, and was dressed in full deer costume, walking around in the woods during hunting season.
What happens if he gets shot?
He got shot, and there was a whole uproar because somebody shot him because he didn't want to be shot. But deer get shot during hunting seasons, so you probably shouldn't be dressed as one in the woods.
Right? Man, that's why there's a whole thing about during hunting season. You wear orange if you're out in the woods.
Listen, my thing, even if I knew it wasn't an actual deer, I would have probably pulled the trigger and been like, he's going to learn one day. He wants to be a deer, you're going to treat him like a deer.
I don't care what you identify as. That's just stupid right there.
It's like I read the story about this family, their kid believed that he was a cat. They sat down for dinner. So they gave him cat food and put it on the floor. And he's like, I don't want to eat that. It's like, if you want to be a cat, that's what you're going to eat.
Cats don't eat at
I've
the
heard
table.
that story actually.
They suddenly decided not to be a cat. Crazy how that works. The more mind-blowing thing is there are children that believe that they are cats, and schools putting litter boxes in the bathrooms for them.
Uh-huh. That's... and then they wonder what's wrong with the country today.
Right?
I don't know. Maybe we stick with what actual reality is for once.
There was a teacher that got fired because they said, I don't teach animals. I teach children.
I mean, fair.
Me cats, walking around doing algebra.
Exactly. Don't get me wrong. Raj
The
has tons of
Minecraft car.
personality, but I don't believe for a minute that Raj understands 2 plus 2.
I don't even know what the Minecraft car is.
I'm kind of confused by that too.
Do you know
Oh,
Napkins?
No, that confuses me as well. That's why I had that look on my face.
I didn't know. I'm just not used to seeing your face.
Here's all I'm gonna say
Cybertruck,
as
boo.
far as what you guys were just talking about. Um, you want to be a cat, dog, season, depression, whatever you want to be.
Jet plane.
Apache
I don't
helicopter.
care, but do not get offended and
You were treated as such.
act like well, not even that, but like if you're in Walmart and I'm like, "Excuse me, sir," and you turn around, and you're like, "I'm a cat." Don't freak out on me because I assumed that you are a sir because you look like a sir. Like,
So what
you do you,
happens?
boo boo, but I mean,
What if I want to be a toilet? Or are you gonna get
So,
crapped on a lot?
so I want to know if you're in Walmart and you come across somebody like in full cat costume, are you gonna say, "Hey, kitty, kitty, move out of the way"?
no, if I was to be like, "Excuse me, sir," and they was to turn around and like hiss at me or say, "Oh, I'm a cat" or something, I'd probably just bop them on the head like I do Milo and be like,
Bad.
"No."
So what happens if one of your children decide they want to be a cat, but you're allergic to cats?
Well, never. I can't say that on live air. Never mind. Um. hmm,
Is it considered abuse if you put it out as a stray?
I don't think we would ever have that concern with my children. That's the nice way of saying what I was gonna say.
You're doing really bad with hypotheticals here.
So I saw a video the other day. It's one of
If
them
your
little
child,
shorts, and
if your child is suddenly like 13, 14 years old and decides that they're no longer a person and are a cat, is it considered child abuse to put them up for adoption on Facebook?
Take them to the pound. Take them to the vet. They need shots.
Put it on Facebook, free to a good home.
uh,
so this
MoonPie when you need him.
this short video I saw the other day was a woman interviewing students on a college campus, and she's talking to this other appears to be girl, but you know how it goes nowadays. And
he says not even a rehoming fee.
and the one she's interviewing says, "I identify as they them. Do you need to know how to use those pronouns properly?" And the girl interviewing her goes, "No thanks. I'm not even going to bother trying to do that for you." I lost it laughing so hard because that's just the most blunt way of telling them I'm not going to go along with your belief. I'm going to go along with reality.
Right? Not even a rehoming fee. Listen, he's got allergies. This is important. He
Do
has.
you hear how
He
congested
can't be
I am?
around it. Didn't have a flare up. Napkins is asleep. He's been selling too many cars.
I can't help it, man.
Didn't know they had any overnight car lots anymore.
To do at the Napkins dealership.
The name of my lot is Napkins Auto.
My bad. I was close. It was a total guess.
Listen, that game is so fun, dude. Like it drew me in, and I was immediately hooked. I was like, oh man, this is it. This is gonna be the new gas station simulator.
Hey, nothing.
Apparently, the people that make Contractville made that gas station simulator.
Yep.
I seen that. They also made the car dealer simulator.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It it really is one of those games that you get sucked into before you realize it.
that's how the gas station simulator was, and
And
y'all was just making fun of me for it.
Contractville though is kind of like a cozy simulator.
You remember the trading card simulator?
Oh,
Mhm.
be
They
right
have a
back.
multiplayer out where not only are you
Doors
running your
open.
shop, but the little cards are actually like a game, and you play against customers and other players.
Well, that's cool. I also bought, I think it's Shopping Mall Simulator. Well, I didn't buy it. It was my Christmas present. Thanks, wife. But it's like a shopping mall simulator or something like that. It's made by the same people as well. So,
So you just run them all.
well, I haven't tried the mall one yet, but apparently, like it's a rundown mall and you have to build it back up,
She
like
said,
by
"That's what you
redoing
got."
You know I like simulation. Don't you judge me
He's
with you
immersed.
misjudging pants.
Did you say Miss Judgy Pants?
I sure did, and I meant every word.
He's immersed.
You know I like the
Vibration.
simulation games. You knew this before you married me. There's no refunds. You've got the papers now.
You could refund the game.
I've played too many hours of it. Thank you very much.
You said you haven't tried it.
Which one?
The mall.
Oh no, but it was part of the bundle. So
Oh, I was asleep when he downloaded it. Yeah, the kids finally got the wife on Fortnite, and that's pretty much what she's been playing now. Her and Sis are like the duo team that is kind of like listening to a comedy. Pretty entertaining, especially when
I can imagine.
the child says, "Wow, you drive a lot better on here than you do in real life."
That's pretty great.
You'll hear Sis be like, I don't know. The wife be like, "They're shooting over here. We should go this way." And it's just like, "I'm going towards them. Why are you doing that?" It's pretty entertaining.
Oh, I don't know if I ever responded to your wife, but to answer your wife, I'm making a cheesecake banana pudding tonight. So they'll both be there tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Is it tomorrow?
It is tomorrow.
Ah! I don't know my days
Tomorrow at
anymore.
5.
At 5?
At 5.
At 5.
At 5.
It's tomorrow at 5, guys.
Oh boy.
Tomorrow at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Or 5:30 if you're me.
Do do do.
Taco should know this. He's the one making all the food.
Is he? Oh, yeah, he's gumboing it.
Yeah, I've got to get started on all that today.
Which my wife is very excited for. She's been telling me for
It's
4.5
tomorrow at
days.
5. It's my mission to get us there on time, she says. Oh,
She's been telling me for
Did
like
you
four and
know
a
when
half
you married
days
him
that
that he
she
doesn't know what
wants.
on time is?
Can you let me speak?
I'm answering the chat, sir.
She has been telling me for like 4.5 days that she wants a seafood boil. So whenever she heard what you were making, she got very excited because it's seafood. And I told her, I said, I may make you a seafood boil eventually, but I'm not gonna eat it because I don't like seafood.
Gumbo's not a boil, though.
Well,
No.
no, but it's close. It's
My
close
kids
enough.
asked if I would make them a seafood boil, and I said, I don't know how. So,
Well, I can come over and make a seafood boil for everybody, but I'm not going to partake in eating it. So,
I would
I
rather
love a
smoke a
seafood
brisket.
boil. Now, smoked brisket is pretty daggone good.
You might. You might what?
Let's see now.
Yeah, you might what?
Get there on time?
Do, do, do.
Do.
Do, do,
Partake
do,
in said
do.
seafood boil.
Me?
I think she's
I don't
saying
like
if she tells
seafood.
you to eat, you're going to eat, sir.
I don't like seafood. That is not happening.
Oh, he's put his foot down. Man of the house says no.
Again, you knew this when you married me.
You can try it. Sounds like she's trying to get a kid to eat.
I have tried seafood.
I like seafood. I tried frog legs the other day. That's the first time. They were not bad. Ate a lot of shrimp. A little bit of crab.
Let's see, I think. Okay, yeah.
You on the world taco?
Well, I noticed that they dropped the new DLC for Contractville.
Oh, didn't they?
Yeah, so I was taking care of that for us.
I think Napkins, if we started playing that, he would be hooked.
What,
Hooked, I tell you.
contract bill?
Yeah, he already had it, so I got him all the DLCs to be up to date with us. What I'm confused about was I thought that I gifted that one to Cal as well, but it told me he didn't have it.
Unless he's not been on to accept it.
That is a possibility with him.
How is Cal? Has anybody talked to him?
We
Very
played
little.
some with him the other night. You hear from him about once a week, if you're lucky.
Yeah, he's not talking to us a whole lot.
Just it says been going through some stuff he doesn't feel comfortable with talking about to anyone.
Well, maybe we're gonna have to just make this a trip. Maybe that's what's gonna have to happen.
I have a gift to get to him. I told the wife the
Surprise!
other day.
I'm
I
here
said,
to repo your computer because you're not using it.
I said I'm gonna have to get that mailed out. Unless we end up taking a random trip to Wheeling again.
I mean, I'm all for it. Just to see
Me
Cal.
too. I'm all for it as well. And now I can take off anytime I want to take off because I'm my own boss, and my boss already said I could take it off. So
Sounds like your boss is very immature.
my boss is the best. Go to my boss and I'm like, "Hey, I don't want to work today," and he's like, "You know what?
It
You
makes me
deserve the
so
day
sad
off."
that the person I love the most does not like the food I love the most.
I think we're being a tad bit dramatic now.
But are we? Really?
Yeah, my boss is awesome. I can go to my boss and be like, "Hey, I want tomorrow off," and he's like, "You know what? You've worked hard. You deserve it. Take it off, champ." I'm like,
Thanks, I need to hear that today.
uh,
Your boss ever tell you overslept?
"Yeah." But you know what? He's like,
He's nice
"You
about it.
deserved." He's like, "You deserved that rest." So I
You were wore
understand.
out. You were looking so peaceful sleeping. I figured you needed to sleep. I didn't want to wake
Yep,
you.
exactly.
Yeah.
How it goes.
You look like you were having good dreams. Everyone needs to experience that.
oh,
Lol.
and I like how you assumed that I would know what time everything was tomorrow because I was making food, because I had no clue.
But your boss's boss veto that. Ooh, put in your place. You were not the boss of the house, sir.
Vetoes what? Vetoes what?
You,
About what?
I guess, taking a trip.
Everything.
Everything. Oversleeping. Having a day off.
She can't say that though because I always consult her before I even consult the boss. So
imagine
looks
it
like
goes
she already
something
said
like.
it, so
I imagine it
Well,
goes something like this. Hey, honey, before I talk to the boss, I want to take tomorrow off.
before I submit a request.
it's more like, hey, babe, how do you feel about me not working tomorrow? And she'd be like, well, we really need the money. And be like, okay, well, I'm
I'm
working
working.
tomorrow.
So what you're really saying is she's the boss. You just
I think what
pretend
I
you
heard
are.
out of that is I want a day off. I never get a day off.
No, let's see. Uh,
Has it been crazy with the holidays?
oh, yes.
I'm mostly always like, yes, let's stay home and lay in bed.
Pretty much. Pretty much how it goes.
So you just lied.
He did, and then admitted
No,
it.
pretty
Yeah,
much
yeah.
like if I actually go to her and I'm like, hey, I don't really feel like working today, then she's like, then don't. And I'm like, okay. um, let's see. I don't care to admit it on here. Well, maybe I shouldn't.
By the way, Taco is my longest subscriber right now at a year. Then the wife at 11 months. Yay! I'm confused. What were you gonna say?
I'm adding it up just a second.
My children were
3,
disheartened
4, 5, 6.
yesterday when our mother told them that she decided she's just not going to do stockings anymore. They were like, she does the best stockings.
So I've took like 8 days off in the month of December, and from December 1st to yesterday, I have made more than I did in an entire month at the hospital.
Mr. Moneybags, huh?
Well, no, it's all gone. I mean, but
It's the principle that counts.
yeah, it's the principle. It's a simile, a metaphor.
Jack, J-A-K. Excuse me.
I would say, let's venture over to Quester's questions, but they're not there.
No clusters questions. See, now you know how it is when we're like, napkins ain't gonna be here. We can't see anything. Welcome to our world. Have fun in the dark, loser.
Ever since Zep broke our heart, everything's just started breaking.
Yeah. The world is not the same as we know it.
It's the end of the world.
As we know it.
Bum,
And
bum,
I
bum.
feel fine.
I don't. This is horrible.
I'm so sad. We can make great little animated cartoons, I'm telling you.
Yeah, one of us really needs to figure out how to do some kind of animation.
If somebody would send me some information on what classes to take, I would totally sign up. Or how to learn it.
$39.60 is what I need to be able to fix the forums, I think.
You think? I want to know how we fix our Slim Chance emails because that's how I access Star Wars: The Old Republic, and I can't do that anymore.
We'll talk about it after the episode. I have updates on that.
I guess MoonPie will not be joining.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was going to be in the chat at the very least.
Well, you
He's
know
a big,
what?
He's a big liar face.
He
He's a big
is.
phony. A great
He's a
big phony.
great big phony.
And I think he knows it.
I think he does too.
That's why he pretends to be Trump.
I mean,
Wow.
stupid is as stupid does. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Wow. I wasn't
love
going
my
there with it.
business.
I wasn't going there, but okay.
You guys are awful.
I was meaning so he could pretend to be somebody.
That doesn't sound any better.
How does it not? We said MoonPie's a
Uh,
phony. He's pretending to be
you
somebody.
just insinuated that MoonPie is a nobody.
Yeah, we called him a phony.
Still a
Like
person
that was already established.
Trying to
with
dig yourself
feelings.
out of that hole with a spoon, bub.
Plastic one.
I mean, I may have made a hole, but then you threw dynamite in it and jumped in behind.
That's true.
I don't care. I stand on business, son.
Stand on business. Nice.
I said it now. Say it again.
Well,
Let's see.
I have a question because we don't have questions.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So, let's see. We got Christmas this week, and then
Yes.
New Year's. So this year's wrapping up pretty quick.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
How do you feel about the past year?
You best have some good things to say. You had a wedding not long ago.
So this
Good thing you said that because I was getting ready to go. I was getting waiting on him to be like, "This year's been pretty sucky, really."
no, this year, I mean, it's been don't get me wrong, it's been full of um challenges and it's been full of ups and downs, but overall, it's been a pretty great year, specifically the end of it.
Nice save.
Yep.
That was smooth. Smooth like a chocolate fountain, sir. My message failed to send.
What
message?
was your message, Grum?
The only reason why it would have failed to send is if you put dirty words in there, sir.
Oh.
Or you tried to spam something. I did not.
Sir.
Sir.
Well, what about you, Medic? How do you feel about this past year?
Aggravation. It's the only word that comes to my mind.
Oh. Oh my.
Seems like nothing but aggravation.
Yeah.
Every time trying to do better on something, goes worse, goes backwards, things fall apart, the house falling apart, can't do nothing to fix nothing.
Yeah, I get that.
Holidays don't even feel like holidays. It's just aggravation. I put
But
every
everyone.
emoji on the keyboard except for one. Yeah, you spammed emote.
That's why.
That's why I
Yeah, it
wouldn't
doesn't let you
spam
spam, bro. We have automated moderators. Okay,
We're
we
kind
have
of a big deal
chatbots that
here.
say no, no, no.
Oh shucks. Oh, and it was on that tacos page.
Oh.
Oh no, Taco, what would you say?
Uh, it's definitely been quite the year. Some good, some bad, some aggravation.
Some good, some bad,
Overall,
some ugly.
overall, it's kind of been just another year trying to roll with the punches, do things that I can, and accepting that over time I'm gonna be able to do less and less due to physical issues.
I think that's one big part of my aggravation. So limited on being able to do what I used to be able to do.
Right? Like even 2 years ago, I feel like I could have gotten a lot more done physically than what I can this year. And now that I know I have arthritis all through my back and both knees, and it's only going to get worse over time, and they expect it to become either full blown rheumatoid or osteo. It's kind of hard to accept that. That means I'm going to have to start settling for being able to do less and less.
Body bagged.
Before
For those
long.
that don't know, I'm gonna make that happen. That will be a new trend saying.
Yeah, so the wife, as you seen, she said samesies.
Wow, could you have
She
said that any more feminine?
she
Samesies.
we had to get her, she had to go to the doctor because she was hurting so bad. She couldn't walk, she couldn't hardly sit in one position. It hurt no matter what happened. And so we took her to the doctor. They did some scans and stuff and informed her that she had a pinched nerve that was um, causing sciatica, and that she had degenerative, is it degenerative disc
Disc disease.
disease?
Yep.
Yeah, and arthritis all in her back. And so
Hi,
this is
welcome
just
to the
life
club.
now. This is just
Welcome to the
life. This
family.
is
So for the pinched nerve, there are a few things that you can do that can alleviate that some. The biggest thing is learning how to do proper stretches to stretch those nerves. It'll ease the problems. My problem is that's not what causes my sciatica. It's actually a, what was it? They called it a Tarlov cyst that presses on my nerves, and there's nothing you can do about that.
You know what they say the biggest treatment for sciatic nerve is?
What's that?
Moving.
Yeah.
Constantly moving. And I'm like, so your solution to fix this pinched nerve issue that stops me from being able to walk is to walk.
See,
You had to go through how many years of school to give me such a stupid answer like that?
I will say that's one thing I like about my doctor is if that's the typical thing, he'll say, this is what they tell us, but in reality, no, doing these other things is better. The osteomuscular therapy that they do, OMT, you have to go to an actual doctor for that. It's sort of like chiropractic therapy, but less intensive. It helps me for a little bit. I've noticed the effects getting shorter and shorter because it was just a little over a month and a half ago I went the last time, and I feel like I've not been in 4 months already. So there is that to deal with, but it helps quite a bit. It's kind of funny now because the last 2 times I've been, he's had some student doctors with him who look horrified when he starts doing all that manipulation because basically he just like bends and twists me until things pop into place. So it looks pretty rough. My hips don't even stay in place anymore, I've learned.
Yeah, mine don't either.
I've had ribs come out of place. That's always fun,
On
getting
the
those
bright
popped
side
back
for
in.
me, I think they're just like, well, listen, you kind of just suck, so we're just gonna burn your nerves. But the stupid thing is,
um
that's the best case scenario is 6 months to a year
Right.
of relief, and then it starts over.
your email should be working again.
That kind of sounds like EDS.
Yeah, Ed's duh. But anyways,
A genetic condition that weakens your body's connective
Grub
tissue.
says Elon Musk. Oh, so yeah, now we got some stuff to discuss.
Dun dun dun.
Episode's not being as
Stuff.
exciting for the holidays.
Well, you know what? I can't help it that the email just decided to not work. Blame Chad while we still can.
Before you had to take all the blame, right? I do miss him, so he gets a couple of these.
Miss all of them.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they're ready for the holidays though, and some
So
time
do
with
I.
families.
Yeah.
That's fair. I know they've got a lot going on, but it's
Yeah.
still the holidays.
This is true.
Napkins disappeared.
I will be working through
You
the
got work
next two
Christmas Eve,
holidays.
Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day.
Yep.
Rip it on these.
But the good news is that means after the week of New Year's, I'm free for us to take that trip to go basically kidnap Cal for a little while.
You know, you ever sit and think, like, remember, like, way back in the day, like, when we were younger and stuff, like, when it come to holidays, like, when it come to Christmas and stuff, it was no families wanted to do their holidays on a separate day because of work and this and that. But now it's just like not a big deal to anybody. It's
True.
like, yeah, we're just gonna do ours next week. It's no big.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing that's just ruined holidays for me. That and to the point, I don't ever want to go anywhere. Believe it or
Fair.
not,
I don't like leaving my house.
I don't like, especially when you have to go to this house and that house and this house and that house for Christmas and try and squeeze it all in, and you're constantly traveling. You're not spending any time at home enjoying what time you can with the family. So it all sucks. But Vet gave us our severance bonus and gave us the week off, so I don't think any of us are complaining right now. I
Wow.
bet there's one turd face that's complaining, and they
There,
need punched in the face.
I agree. There's at least one that should be punched in the face right now.
There's always one rotten apple. I'm not saying it's Chad or Brittany, but
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean somebody that likes Timo. JK,
I
just
am
kidding.
I am curious if Brittany's been playing any of the ARAM Mayhem game mode.
Yeah, or
I would
Earth.
like to know her thoughts on it.
I'm. It's kind of. I don't know. I'm starting to like it. We're the only two who are actually in the office. I am Steve.
Are you Scuba Steve?
Scuba Steve.
Uh,
It doesn't surprise me that you're the only two in the office. Actually,
no, not at all. You two are extremely dedicated.
gonna miss you guys so much. Even Brittany.
Yeah. I fully expect, though, for her to add us on League and play some with us.
After bylaws are lifted.
Yep.
We'll have a new
What's
No more
there
league
excuse.
no other
player.
bylaws for you to follow?
We
Once you
expect to have
can't
more
hide
league
behind
friends,
them
guys.
anymore.
Need more league friends.
We really do. It feels like we don't have many.
Yeah, you can't get anybody on to play it anymore. We start liquidations the first week of January. Boo! I've been waiting to wake up from the nightmare that this has all just been a dream.
Right?
It's been very disheartening. Yeah. Yippee. Brain.
Huh?
What's on your brain?
Um, nothing at the moment. It's all crickets.
Taco, do you have anything on your brain?
Not so much. Just trying to plan out everything I got to get done today, making the 2 different types of gumbo.
Well, that does for this episode. That was really short.
Yeah, I've got a.
Doesn't surprise me MoonPie didn't show it. He just loves disappointing me. Your services are appreciated, Taco.
Longest thing with it is I've got to make a lot of roux because it takes quite a bit for a single batch. And that takes quite a while to make.
Rue.
It-
You will rue the day.
I was getting ready to say that.
Rue it.
uh,
What in the world? Why are you just naming states, bro?
and I don't remember that it is in Kentucky and Kansas. What?
Can I time him out?
Grum, what have you taken?
I don't know. Hopefully he's feeling a little better today. He was feeling rough last night. Poor thing was asleep on the couch from like 9 o'clock. So I got him to go to bed around 3:30.
Wow.
Wasn't feeling good. But we finally fixed his PlayStation issue so that he could get on not only on PlayStation but on Epic again. His Gmail was permanently deleted and unrecoverable anymore due to inactivity of not using it.
Wow.
And that was his email he had used to create everything. So I was on support contacts trying to get email switched because I couldn't switch them because you need to verify the code we've sent to your email that you can't get into.
That reminds me of the day you were trying to link your Xbox to your Switch for Fortnite, and we spent, what was it, an hour making emails to get them all linked to one email?
Right?
You know, that reminds me of this. I have an old Amazon account that had Amazon Prime on it, right? I since have created a new Amazon account because I don't have that phone number anymore and I cannot log into it. So I've created a new one and I've got Prime on it. Well, it billed me for Prime the other day on my new account, and then it was like 2 days later, it billed me for Prime on the old account. And so I contact my bank first of all, and I'm like, hey, this happened. And she's like, but that's a recurring charge. And I can see here that you pay that every month. And I'm like, once, not twice. And she's like, well, since you are admitting that you did used to have this account, you need to reach out to Amazon. I'm like, okay. So I reach out to Amazon and they're like, we need to verify your email address. I'm like, sure, no problem. I have access to the email, not the phone number. And she's like, okay. So we do the email address thing. And she's like, okay, now we're going to send a code to your phone. And I'm like, don't have that phone number. Okay, well, we can update it. Okay, cool. And then she says, to
It was
update it,
rough
we need
time.
you to confirm the code that went to the old number.
What part of I don't have that number are you not getting?
That's what I said. I said, did you forget the last message 30 seconds ago where I said I don't have access to that number anymore? And she says, oh, my apologies. Please check your phone now and see if you received the code.
That sounds
I will
like
say, like,
I said, I
I
don't
hate dealing
have
with customer
access
service
to
stuff.
that number anymore. She said, okay, no problem. In this case, you will need to contact us back once you have access to that phone number. Have a great day. Thanks for contacting.
your sound just cut out completely. I'm not hearing either of you now.
Oh, there you are. I don't know why all my sound went away.
It did the same thing to me. It was weird.
But anyway, um, so I hate contact support and all this crap anyway.
Right.
And the Epic thing was like just you have to fill out a whole form and submit it. The PlayStation thing was chatting with someone. And I have to say, I don't play PlayStation. Okay. And their support was probably the most chill, relaxed, best support I've ever dealt with in my life.
Wow.
Because they were like, um, so once it finally connected me, because I had to wait through a queue, that went by really quick. Um, they were like, I just went back looking through the messages. Can you just give me a quick rundown of what's going on? And I was like, well, I just need to have my email changed that I can't do because I can't sign into the PlayStation Network because it wants to verify a code that is being sent to the email that I can't access anymore because it's been permanently deleted. And they were like, oh, okay, yeah. Automated support things and trying to do that crap is so aggravating. I don't know why they do it. Okay, fair enough. So would you be able to help? And they were like, yeah, sure. What's the account information, blah blah. So I gave it. The only downfall that I would say was probably lacking on their end was they were like, so I see this is a child's account. And I was like, um, yes. I didn't make it, so I'm not the other person on it. And they were like, so we're going to need to speak to the other family member that is over this account. And I said, yes. This is this the other family member on the account? I said,
Yeah.
yes. And they were like, okay, awesome. So here's all I need. I need the email that you can access right now. And I was like, okay, it's this. And they were like, and I'm not going to let you off here until I know that you're back in it. I'm going to send you 2 emails. 1, change your password, and then 2, verify the new email. Like, okay. I'm like, well, it let me on. They were like, awesome. So now that we got you back on, you can be slaying and getting new victory crowns on Fortnite.
Wow.
Okay. Why are all services that easy?
It was a nightmare when I upgraded my phone and no
PlayStation
longer
on
had
top because
the
PlayStation is supreme. Yeah, unlike Xbox.
when I had to fix everything for Knights of the Old Republic was a nightmare because I upgraded my phone and the verification app that I was using with it was not supported, so I had no access to that. It took me like 3 hours with customer support to fix that. And the only way to fix it was to change it to an all new email. So I switched it to the Slim Chance email that we all have, only for me not to have access to that now.
I said it's back.
I checked, it still isn't working for me.
Well, you're stupid.
So yeah, if we can get that working, I'm gonna have to change it to a new email again, just to be safe.
Wait, is Paper Towel a PlayStation player?
Kind of sounds like it, don't it?
Bruh.
Can you see it? I don't know
Just
if
when
I
I
turned
think
this.
she's moving
It
up
kind
in
of
the
blends
world,
into the wall, but yeah, I can see it there.
she buries her head back in the hole.
PS5.
Consoles.
Right. Nubs.
Uh,
I will say that if it wasn't for the Xbox Pass that you get so much stuff with now, even though they up the price of it, but you get like so much bonuses with it now, like the Fortnite
Alright.
monthly thing and this and that. I would say PlayStation is beating them on the forefront of free games and this and that. My only big thing with PlayStation is I can't handle the controllers.
Yeah,
Too small.
I've never liked their design on the
I could use
controllers
an
too
Xbox
much.
controller on a PlayStation, but then
All the sound went away again. Hello?
Medic,
Oh,
McMedic,
I hear you again.
Sis, Creeper, and Sour Squirrel. That's a lot of confidence for one person.
That is.
Such a tiny little body.
So, it kind of cut out on me when you were talking about the controllers. The last thing I heard was if I could use an Xbox controller.
Yeah, I said, but why would I want to? I got a computer.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't know why my audio keeps cutting out too.
Yeah, mine too. It's kind of
I
weird.
don't know if it's TeamSpeak or what.
It could also be our provider. We know they have terrible service.
Yes. But they have different controller colors. Ugh. What you doing, Napkins?
I'm trying to fix Mr. Nothing Works for me over there.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
thank you,
Austin.
Austin. Appreciate that, sir.
Austin.
My dad said I was allowed to watch you.
Well, bless him. Put in reverse, Terry. Back it up.
You mean he's not busy making brisket or other barbecue right now?
Hey, I lurked on Austin's stream yesterday for a few hours, actually, watching him play the new map on Ark.
Yeah, you were mentioning that.
He was out getting dinos and letting his viewers name them.
That's kind of cute.
He got pickles, and I don't even remember what all he named them. He was doing some weird stuff, though.
That
Like,
map is hard.
I don't know if it's the map or something he's doing. He was like changing it to where it's kind of like X-ray vision to see dinos. I didn't know what was happening.
That's crazy.
It did look pretty neat, though.
Both of the new maps look interesting to me. That Greek one, the Astrios,
I've got it. I've just not played them.
and then Lost Colony, which I think Lost Colony's more sci-fi themed, ain't it?
That's the one he was playing. I Lost Colony, I believe.
I would enjoy it if we could get everybody into Ark, like really into it.
Yeah, I like Ark.
It says that my email was sent to your SCG email taco. And it says it's working.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. That's a mod I run, but yeah, Lost Colony is like 1,000 years after the events of Extinction Map. Basically, vampires and stuff.
What?
Vampires?
What?
Dinos? I'm interested.
Now, the Extinction map was a little bit difficult for me, if I'm thinking of the right one. Or was it Aberration? One of them's very difficult, but I can't remember which is which.
I think Extinction's the hard one. Yeah.
We
Yeah,
have
there's a
never
big
played the
story to
story,
it. I've
but
just
we
never
know
went
there's
there
one.
to pay attention to it. I
Exactly.
get on there to build bases and get dinos.
Yeah. As it should be.
I would like to get on and actually work at trying to get good stuff and doing the boss battles and moving on to new maps.
Yes,
Aberration is
Aberration,
the
that was
hardest
the one.
map.
That's the one that's got like the poison zones and all that. I tried it one time and was immediately like, nope. I don't know enough about this game to do this.
I think it'd be cool to have our own server and just have a big group of people trying to do it. One huge cave system.
Your
He
favorite
streamed it
map?
for a while. Even got to see his pretty face on camera and everything.
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to start watching for him again. I haven't seen him on there in forever. Oh, you're
Gotta show him
currently
some
streaming?
love. He's currently doing something.
Is a broom a duster? I have no sound again.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing it. A broom is a broom, a duster is a duster.
Yeah. And you want to get really confused, use a dust mop.
Get a Swiffer added in there, and you have all kinds of a party. Yeah, but they do the same thing. No, a broom sweeps, a duster dusts.
Yep, a duster catches the dust. A broom pushes things.
Word. Well, fellers, anything left on your brains? I know you got some stuff you said you need to discuss with us.
I don't think so.
I can make the broom catch. So what about air duster? What if I hypothetically inhale the air duster? Some deep thoughts, man. I would say I hope you don't have allergies.
Agreed.
Further testing is needed. Be right back. Science!
For science!
Alright, Taco, anything on your brain?
I'm just thankful for the people who do enjoy us kind of being idiots on here.
Sure. Anything last you want to say, Napkins?
Check out our website. Our
I'm
website.
back and I'm feeling wilder than a werewolf.
SlimChanceGaming.com, BeyondTheQuest.com. You can get merch. You can submit a form that we might or might not be able to see. You can also email us at info@BeyondTheQuest.com.
Check us out on YouTube at Slim Chance Gaming Crew. And go to our Facebook.
Check out all of our socials, including Facebook.
And
We
watch the
do.
streams where we may try and talk Austin into playing Ark with us.
That could be pretty fun, because I bet he actually knows what he's doing on there.
Okay, and then one other thing, Napkins fortune cookie for this week. I've got 2 of them. You will confidently explain something you are completely wrong about and double down anyway.
Wow, that's Taco in a nutshell.
Great luck is coming. Unfortunately, it's stuck in holiday traffic and forgot its charger. That's it.
May or
That's
may
it
not
for
have
me.
4K hours.
Good Lord.
Wow. He's a true
That's
gamer.
all I've got this week.
As always, y'all, it's the holidays. Spend some time with your families.
I don't want to touch grads. That's
Grass.
highly inappropriate.
I'm allergic to grads and grass.
The holidays, spend some time with your families.
Please.
Merry
If you
Christmas
don't like them,
from all of us.
big Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from Slim Chance Gaming. Till next time, love y'all. Jesus loves you more. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.
Chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold. First responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet. From the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet. From the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow. Faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls, and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie.